Yo, what up? It's Jay Hen. Right now, you're listening.
On Wax the podcast, baby.
On Wax the podcast, right here in San Antonio, Texas. Number one podcast.
Like you drunk, I ain't scared of it. I put it on Chuck. You a bitch ass punk. In the NFL with scares and the type nigga like it's a bitch.
Hey, yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy, Jay Hen. Got a very special guest for you guys. Coming straight out of San Antonio. Coming from that murder block. That exit 7. Or like she says, salida 7. She's not just rapping about standing on business. She really stands on business. I seen it myself on video. She's one of the biggest grinders I know, from music, smoke shops, poker clubs, baking, and recently just dabbled into acting. You name it, she's working. Let's make some noise for Miss Icee Villa.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What it do, baby?
What are you doing? How
Now-
you doing?
Now you're one of these guests that we're gonna have to do some Hennessy today.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to pour some Hennessy today. So hope you're ready.
I mean, I have to be back.
You gotta be.
Ready. Let's do it.
We got some
now
Henny.
or never.
We got some Hen. And we're gonna kill this bottle real quick. Then we're gonna go over here and just.
Why he gave me the bigger one?
Nah, I'm gonna take the bigger one.
Okay, let's say this.
I'm gonna take the bigger one. And we got the Sprite cherry lime. And you can, if it's too strong, go ahead and mix it with yours. You want all that, or you want some of this?
No, I'm gonna try that one.
All right, cool.
Period. It's
Period.
a special. What do you say? Special.
This is that special blend. I've tried it once and it was amazing.
Oof. Hennessy's crazy.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Henny with Henny.
At 2 in the afternoon.
Sunday fun day. If you can't be at Bentley's, you're gonna be right here with me. There it is. Shake that. Shake that. We got Icee Villa in the building. Exit 7.
Let's see.
Get a little twirl. How'd that taste?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You heard
What kind of Sprite is that?
Huh?
Would you say if it was bad?
What would I say if it was bad? I would,
Tastes
honestly.
so good that it feels bad.
I'd probably be like, ooh. No, that was pretty good.
It's not bad, right?
Mm-mm.
You get the cherry lime Sprite chill.
Cherry lime. Ooh, that makes sense. I like limeade, like cherry lime.
Yeah, like it's a Sonic slush with some Henny in it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got to talk to you. I want to bring you back in a mind frame, if you don't mind.
Let's go.
A few months ago, I almost took offense, but instead of taking offense, I said, nah, we're finna get her on. You said, man, San Antonio, we need some real interviewers, some real podcasters that's going to get straight to the facts, that's going to tell my story. And I said, oh, say less, fam, say less. And I hit you up like shortly afterwards and was like, oh, I need you on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
So when you were writing that caption, that script, whatever that case is, what were you referring to?
I just
What
feel
story
like,
needed to be told?
Like, as far as me?
Yeah.
Myself?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people put me in a bracket with other artists who just woke up one day and was like, you know what, I just want to do music and try it, which is cool. Anybody can do music. I say that all the time. Anybody has the ability to get up and do music, but I didn't just wake up one day and was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. Like, no, I grew up in it. I was born into it. A lot of people don't know that my parents were heavy metal artists. So yeah, like my dad, he was in the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame downtown in the Texas Institute of Cultures.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'll send you the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has like his own like little section there. And then my mom was his like backup singer. So she started off as his pianist. And then she was like, no, I want to sing. So then she became like his vocalist. So they were known like for being the couple who rode bikes and did shows together and stuff. Like my parents
Like
were
motorcycle
badass.
bikes?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Sports
shit.
bikes. Yeah, my mom had a Ninja. My dad had an R1. Yeah, and unfortunately that's how they passed away, like a year apart. Yeah, but I always say that they died doing what they love, and
Both on motorcycle accidents?
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they're both together too. So I'm like, that gives me peace. But yeah, it's crazy because there's been times where I'm at my show and someone's like, oh my God, I'm a big fan of you. Like, I love you. Da-da-da. And then they're like, my parents used to go to your parents' shows.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
like, what? And they're
That's
like, yeah.
crazy.
And I've even had people like send me pictures of their parents with my parents, like at the shows or whatever. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
But that's love, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they know about you. They know about your family.
yeah.
And like, could you imagine, man, a world where like they could see you now? Like, it's
I
crazy to think about that
know.
too, because obviously they'd be proud. Like, Icee Villa is a name. You walked in today and we were talking about it. I was talking to my boy Antoine, and he's like, who you got today? I said, Icee Villa. I said, you know who she is? He's like, hell yeah, I know who Icee Villa is. And I was like, man, who don't know who Icee Villa is, man? We went to I saw you at the Paul Wall show probably, a month ago? 3 weeks ago? People were hitting you up then. Like, people were like asking to take pictures with you. I forget what his name was, but one of my guys from Floresville, the dude from Floresville, he was like, "Damn, that's Icee Villa right there." I was like, "Yeah, go ask her for a picture." He's like, "You think she will?" I was like, "Oh yeah."
I love to take pictures.
Yeah, she like, and in that moment too, it's kind of cool because you take pictures. You're not like, hell nah, like you're people person for sure. And I love to see that, like I said, especially with your story, your parents being in the music industry as well. Did that make you want to be because what's crazy is you said they were in rock. You ain't never want to make like a punk rock band or nothing crazy like that?
Actually, my brother, anybody who knows my brother, he's like not the complete opposite of me. We're actually alike in a lot of ways, but he's like the rocker, like the heavy metal, death metal, like he does all that. But don't get me wrong, he could do anything. Like, he's been a producer and engineer for like over 20 years. Like, he's 32 now, so probably like 20 years. But he's the one who does all my everything. So.
So y'all do work together.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're neighbors and everything. Like, our houses are right across from each other.
And you have X7 still?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, so his house is the house that we grew up in with our parents.
Nice. Okay.
He took that house over, and that's where like our studio is and everything. Like, whenever I want to make a song or something, I just walk over there.
And you've never like wanted to dabble into his world and the rock world just to see what it sounds like?
Yeah, I did when I seen like Meg Thee Stallion drop her Cobra song.
Yeah.
Like, my brother, he can do everything from the drums to the guitar, bass, like anything. He could just sit there and cook it up in like 2 minutes.
No.
And then he'll just be like, rap on this. And sometimes he'll just be like, he'll just fuck around and start making something, and I'll be in the back, like rolling up a wood, and I'll just start freestyling. And I'll just start freestyling, and he's like, that's a completely different route that I was going with this. And he's like, that's
I'm sure
crazy.
it sounded dope though, huh?
Yeah, and it's crazy because we'll both have like, we'll hear the same beat and have two completely different like
thought processes.
Yeah, or sometimes I'd be like, oh, this beat reminds me of this song, and he's like, what the fuck? Now I can't unhear it. Like, now I have to go another route because that's all I'm gonna hear.
I feel like there has to be like some music that y'all put out. I think like in 10, 15, 20 years, y'all are gonna look back and be glad that y'all did.
Yeah, me and my brother, I've been telling him I want to drop something with him because this year I want to channel like my versatility because I can sing. I can fucking sing. Like, I can hit some notes. Yes, and anybody that knows me knows that I started off singing first. Like, in middle school and high school, I would post like little snippets of me and my brother doing covers and stuff.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
Yeah, I have them somewhere. Like, my brother has them somewhere, hit up deep, somewhere buried.
Somewhere in the archives.
Somewhere buried. Yeah, but I first started off singing. But like, I could do so much. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, she's a rapper," and I'm like, "No, I'm an artist." I had to correct them a little bit because I could do way more than just rap. You know.
What about instruments? You ever hit the drums up? Nothing crazy?
No, nothing crazy.
Let that be him.
Yeah, I'm like, my brother could do all that. I'll just sit back.
How was it though growing up? Is it just you and your brother?
It's me and my brother. He's my half brother, but technically my full brother. My dad raised him, but we do have different dads. And then when my parents passed away, we were adopted by my mom's brother, and he has 2 kids. So our cousins, I consider them my
like
brother,
almost,
my sister.
right? Yeah.
So, but I don't technically have like real sisters. I have half sisters and stuff like that. But as far as growing up, it was always just me and my brother.
Okay.
And then we were close to our cousins that we consider our siblings now. But other than that, like in the household, it was just me and him.
And now you have a daughter of your own.
I do.
Which is cute,
Bad
man. I
as
love to
fuck.
see
I'm
stories.
kidding.
Is
I'm
she
just
really?
kidding. No, she's really good.
How were you
She's
though in high
just-
school? Were you bad as fuck?
Yeah, I was pretty.
No way, really?
Yeah, I was
You ever go to alternative school?
all the time. I started high school in alternative. Yeah.
No. Oh man,
I
I,
was
can't
really
talk,
bad.
but yeah, I
I'm
went to
like,
alternative school too. But that's crazy.
Yeah, I was really bad. I'm like, yeah, I was really bad. I was always in and out. But I did graduate though from Stevens. I'm like, oh wait.
There he is. She did it, baby.
Yeah, I did it though. So
Nice.
yeah, Stevens. I'm a Falcon.
I thought it was John Jay in that area, but I don't know the demographic well enough.
I'm in the John Jay area. Yeah, I went to Vail. Yeah, because they didn't want me to go to Jay because I would have been even more bad.
Bro, every
So-
time I think of Jay, do you remember that dude with the mullet that just fucking plowed that referee?
Oh yeah, his name was Vic.
You probably went to school with him.
We were like, yeah, the same age.
You didn't go to John Jay, but yeah.
Yeah, we were in the
Same
same
time
age.
frame, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I was in high school when it happened. We were like, oh shit.
Sheesh.
It was viral. It went everywhere. I was like, oh.
And making
that.
music, there's a lot in the music. I don't want to take too much time from music, but since you do be rapping, I feel like we have to tackle this a little bit. You be beefing sometimes, man. Like what like how do you like, do you think you initiate it? Like, because I feel like you're not that type of person that would initiate these things, but also like, why do you think people test you?
I feel like it's because they don't see me in the mix so much. So when they have the opportunity to say something or bring me up, they take it right away. And I let a lot of things slide. Like every day I let stuff slide, but it gets to a certain point. And once I put my foot down and I say something back, then it's like, oh shit, like now she's the bad guy and stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be the bad guy all day because a lot of these rappers, they forget their morals and what they stand for, and they change a lot. They change themselves a lot to please people. I'm not a people pleaser. Like, if you don't like me, it's
Take it or
fine
leave
because there's
it,
gonna
right.
be someone who loves me. Like,
Right.
I don't care about if you hate me or not. But I would say I do get a lot of hate, but the little bit of love that I do get, it overpowers all of that. Like, it reminds me, like, that's why I do that. That's why I do this.
Like, I hate to hold grudges, and I'm always like, life's too short to hold grudges. Is there a world where you can make peace with these other female rappers?
Yeah, I'd say that all the
For
time.
sure?
Yeah, like
I didn't expect that answer.
I feel like you can. Ooh, what's up? I feel like
Murder block in the building. You feel me?
You feel me? It's crazy. Yep. I felt it. I felt a sense. I felt a presence.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel something. Look, oh, his shirt's crazy.
Marbach team. Oh, we Marbach out in this bitch.
Yep. I love it.
Well, I hope that happens one day because kind of like the San Antonio rap scene is the same with like the Texas Mexican female rap scene. I just feel like there's so much talent, but you guys, like, it's so divided, if that makes sense.
for sure.
Where like none of y'all are gonna get, like, y'all all need to rise to the top to get somewhere. You and is Eliza gonna start rapping again?
Yes,
I mean, I
she
feel like that those
is.
two, like, there's no better 1-2 punch in Texas, I think, than what y'all got right here in San Antonio.
I feel like she's taking her time right now off as a mom. She's getting used to it. You know, she's a new mother. So everybody's being very patient with her. We're being there for her, supporting her in whatever she wants to do. But she does want to get back into the music. And every time we hang out, I'll replay our songs and I'll get her back in that mode. Cause she'll be like, bitch, we ate that up. We ate that up. And I'm like, I know, we did, right? You should get in the booth. Then she'll be like, I want to, but she, like I said, she's a new mom and stuff, so she don't really like leaving him and stuff, which is understandable because Avery, she's on my hip, but she's 5. Like, I can really take her anywhere with me. But yeah, 2026, we definitely do plan on coming back, and we're doing a lot too, like the movies.
We're gonna jump into that too. But yeah, that's crazy about Eliza. She may be one of the funniest people, like, off the rip I've ever like seen. Like, every Instagram story is funny, every caption is funny, every TikTok is funny. She had Kim Kardashian share her shit. Like, some people like just don't fucking miss when it comes to like shit, and she's one of these people. I'm like, damn, literally everything she says is fucking hilarious.
That's my girl. We're like
Eliza
yin
1K.
yang.
We got to get her back. Y'all had a podcast at one point. That shit was tight.
Yes, we did.
Only like 4 episodes. I watched them.
I think like 3 or 4 total. But
That shit was tight. 2026, man. We need to get you back active, man.
I'm actually gonna start my own little thing. You know, I'm trying to get guests. She's gonna be my first guest. So whenever she's ready, I'm not rushing her, but whenever she's ready, that's when I'll start. So,
yeah, I feel like you need to get like a San Antonio podcast pioneer.
It's gonna be like a podcast / like reviews. I go around trying stuff, like just everything.
Oh, like vlogs and all types of shit. Yeah, I've seen some of your vlogs too. You went to Houston not too long ago.
Yeah, the sneaker con. I went to go meet Paul.
There's several things. Like I said, I want to talk. You ate on a fucking track against this fucking California lady, Reverie.
Yeah, love her.
Ate on that goddamn track. How did that come around?
It was pretty cool.
What's the track name?
Posted on the Block.
Posted on the Block.
Yeah, Posted on the Block.
Featuring Icee Villa. They done fucked up.
Yeah,
they done fucked up.
And it's crazy because that's not even like the whole verse. Like they cut out a lot of it. So, but it still went good. It fit, I guess. Like it fit.
All right, so I'm gonna tread lightly on this next topic real quick, but I want to. You told me some exclusive shit at the Paul Wall concert a couple weeks ago. Some like big news.
Big, yeah.
Have you heard? You didn't like you can beat around the bush if you want to, but like, have you heard more information on that? Is it still where it's at? Where we talked?
No, it's like it was it's like to the higher up right now.
No.
Yeah.
All right, listen. All right, guys, listen. Icee Villa is working on something massive. If it falls through, which she's saying that it has legs, if it falls through, this shit is massive, next level massive. Stardom goes from here to here if it happens. And man, when you told me a few of the people that are collaborating in this effort, I'm trying to tread lightly. I'm like, oh shit, and you're a part of that? And she was like, yeah, I'm a part of that. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't quit thinking about that shit because if it lands, that's huge.
It's like a whole nother, like, that's a whole nother, like,
you don't get a higher, you don't get a higher ceiling. I'm going to be hitting you up like, hey, like,
and it's like, it's for, as much as I say, like, San Antonio be hating and everything, like, it's crazy that it would be something for the city as big as it is. Like,
yeah.
You know?
I can't wait. I'm literally was hoping you got to keep me posted on that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, I've been keeping motherfuckers don't even know about it. I've been keeping my mouth shut. Like, damn, I was like, damn, that's fucking sick. Paul Wall, man, talk to me about Paul Wall. He's my absolute favorite rapper. It's no secret here at the On Wax headquarters that he's my absolute favorite. And he seems to be a pretty big fan of Icee Villa.
Yes, I love him.
Come on, man. Talk to me about Paul Wall. How did you actually meet Paul Wall? How did that relationship grow?
So he showed me love on the Salida Siete song. And after that, he was just like, let me know, like, whenever you're down to work, like, let me know, da-da-da. And at the time, the guy that I was, like, seeing had just passed away, so I wasn't really in the, like, mind frame to really sit there and write a song. You know, I wasn't really, and I feel like whenever you present yourself to Paul Wall, like the legend Paul Wall, you have to be ready. You got to be on your best game. You know,
correct.
So I told him respectfully, like, I'm not ready to do anything right now. And he was like, no, you're good. Whenever you're ready, let me know. And then like a year later goes by, whatever. And I see that he's going to be at the Sneaker Con in Houston. And I'm like, oh, I have a studio session at 713 that same weekend. So I'm going to be in Houston. So I texted him and I was like, I would really like to meet you finally.
Having
like,
Paul Wall's number is crazy.
Yeah, love him down. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's so down to earth. And it's crazy because now that I know him that well, I look at him like an uncle. Like, yeah, he's like cool, he's just a regular uncle, like dad, like person.
It is crazy to see him. I think it was his wife's TikTok. And she was just showing like him like barbecuing like on the grill. And like, Paul Wall's a normal regular ass dude. Like Paul Wall's just like, yeah, he has the kids. He's a dad. Like, yeah, he's just down to earth dude, man.
And it's crazy because he'll genuinely remember people. Like I didn't think he was even gonna recognize me when I went to the Sneaker Con, but so we walk in and I'm with Toby. Shout out Toby Ali. Yeah. He's the one that made y'all don't know. He made Johnny Dang by OT. Shout out Toby. But me and Toby pulled up together and I'm texting Paul and I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, I'm just walking in right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, me too. Like we're gonna be walking in at the same time. But we came in like opposite directions.
Right,
So
right.
when he was coming in this way, we were coming in this way, but there was a big crowd. And I'm like, oh shit, I wonder who's over there. Like, and I see like people taking pictures and they're like, Paul. And I'm like, oh shit. I told Toby, Paul's over there. And he's like, well, let's go. So we walk over there and he's like, go up to him. And I'm like, no, he's taking pictures of people. Like, I don't ever really feel obligated. Like, I won't just be like, oh, move. Like, I should be here. No. So I was like, no, I'm gonna let them take their pictures and stuff. And then that's when I seen D Will, which is Paul's cameraman. And he's like, he sees me, he's like, oh shit. And he's like, champ. And he's like, Ice is right there. And I look and Paul sees me and he's like, oh shit. And he like starts moving people and he's like, gives me a big hug, like lifts me up. He's tall as fuck. So he like lifts me up and he's like, oh my God.
Well, is he tall or are you short? He's probably about my height. You know, he's probably like
you're
my
tall
height.
too. I feel like y'all are fairly tall. Yeah. But he like picks me up and he's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm meeting you. Like, that's crazy. And he's like, oh my God, have you met Johnny? This is Johnny Dang. And I'm like, oh, no, I've never met Johnny Dang. Yeah. So I got to meet him and we took a picture. I don't know where the picture is, but it's me, Johnny Dang, Pawa, and Toby.
So do we have any upcoming tracks with Paul Wall? So
we do. I already laid my verse down for the first song that we're doing.
Whoa, multiple.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He hit me up and was like, if you have another one, let me know. So I'll do them, knock them both out at the same time, and you can have one for later. So yeah, I'm just gonna have one in the back of my pocket.
Paul's the only rapper, well, youngster too, but like one of the bigger rappers that had ever put Smithville in a verse, and I'm from Smithville.
Okay.
So like he's like riding down 71 on my way to Smithville, and I was like, oh, Paul, Smithville.
You're like, I love you.
Yeah. So ever since then, I was like, he's my absolute favorite. You know, you put Smithville in a verse, man, on that Kyle Still Banging Screw remix. Hold up, I'm on 71 on the way to Smithville. I said, hold up, baby, let's go.
Yeah,
he's tight, man.
I texted him on he texted me Merry Christmas, and I was like, I was at my family in the middle of eating, and my family, they're really big Paul Wall fans. So
hell yeah,
they're the ones who put me on to Paul Wall. So
already.
So we you sound just like him.
This is my guy.
So he texted me Merry Christmas, and I was with my family, and I was like, you know what, my brother. A lot of people don't know that my brother's quadriplegic. My cousin, he's like paralyzed from the waist or from the neck down.
Yeah.
So I take care of him a lot, and he can't really travel as much. And as much as I would like to take him to like go meet people with me, because he's a big part. He made my first beat ever with his like pinky.
No.
Yeah, and I told him if I ever start music, I'm gonna hop on one of your beats, and I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna make sure you're a part of it. And so that's what I did. My first song called Real One, it's made by him. But he can't do a lot of stuff. Like a lot of my shows aren't handicap accessible. He can't go to a lot of my shows. There's been times where I've told venues, if you can't get my brother in here, I'm not performing, because y'all told me he would be able to watch. And
you kind of educated me on the rap, what am I like? So openers, a lot of the time, they have to pay to be on these shows.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. Like, anybody could be on any show if you're willing to pay.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Icee Villa ain't getting on no fucking show because Icee Villa don't fucking pay. Right? Am I picking up what you put down at the Paul Wall concert?
Yeah, sounds about right.
And is that...
I'm not saying those people at that specific show paid.
No, I don't know about that specific show either, but I'm talking about in general.
That's usually how it works.
When we were talking about you getting on stage, you said there's a lot of times that I can, but they want to pay, and I'm not gonna pay. I'm Icee Villa. I ain't finna pay. If you want me on a show, you know, you said sometimes I'll even do it for free.
Yeah, if I feel like it's a good opportunity for me, and I feel like it would help me in any way, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. And there's a few people who, no matter what show it is, if they ask me, I'll do it for free, just because, like I said, they were booking me when nobody was really fucking with me. They've always shown me love since the jump, so I always return it, you know.
What about a Paul Wall show? I mean, I just thought about that right now. Why didn't you open for that one? Like, I feel like that would have been...
I feel like when it comes to certain shows, like, it's not so much the fact that... How how do I say it? It's not the fact that like, oh, so-and-so's better than this person, so we're going to put them. Like, no, it really does go into like management, and like a lot of people do pay. Some people, like I said, don't pay, but those are going to be the more like, you know, popping ones, obviously.
For sure.
But it just really goes about it like honestly, it's a lot of business. And I don't have a manager. I do everything by myself. Like, so
your brother's not wanting to get in management right now?
No, my brother is. He's really out of the mix. Like, not a lot of people know him when they're like, "Oh, he's 32. He's been doing music. I probably know him." And I'm like, "I promise you don't know my brother, unless you were going to the White Rabbit and you were banging your head. Like, you do not know my brother. Yeah, my brother used to be crazy. Yeah,
Damn.
My brother was crazy.
You ever go to the White Rabbit with him?
I didn't ever get to. No.
So Icee Villa in San Antonio, where does Icee Villa be stepping out at, man? Like, if you wanted to bump into, like, are you single?
Yes.
Like, if a guy wanted to like just randomly bump into Icee Villa in San Antonio, where could she possibly bump into Icee Villa?
The bank.
The bank? Hold up! I didn't expect that. Let's go.
That's why they don't ever see
shit!
me.
Just
like
at
my
the
song
bank.
said, they talking about you never see me. Ain't no money where you be.
God, damn, your lyrics though are kind of crazy too, bro. Like, I was listening to some of your shit. I was like, damn, like she be talking some shit on there.
Low key, yeah. I try to say what I can in my little 2-3 minutes.
Man, that Exit 7 track, man, it was funny that that's the one that you said that Paul Wall gravitated towards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get some fun facts about Chona E a few months ago. She was having a huge show at Woodlawn Theater, and I'm just trying to think of anything and everything that will surprise her when she sits in the seat that I can surprise her with. And I'm doing so much research, and then I find out that she actually came out to your song on a show. And like I said,
one of her big shows.
Yeah, I knew who Icee Villa was, but like, I didn't expect Chona to know who Icee Villa was.
Yeah.
And so I thought about it. I was like, holy shit, man. Like that, just even for your song to be put on at a comedy show, like to me that's winning, right? Like Chona E, like, did she hit you up? Did you know about it? Did anybody tell you about it afterwards? How did that happen?
Yeah, so she did. She invited me. She gave me 2 tickets, which I was assuming was probably gonna be for like me and Liza or just at +1.
Right.
But she invited me, but I think that was the same weekend I was going to Houston for something, and I had already had the whole plan tripped and like everything booked. So I was like, fuck, I can't really go, like, you know. But I told her, just make sure you get it on tape. Like, it's such an honor to you
that's
even
tight,
consider
man. That's
me,
tight.
like, you know. So that was pretty cool, and the fact that to hear my voice like on the big stage like it's pretty cool.
That's tight, man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was unreal to see and to hear.
In that song specifically, though, like, I don't want to say like what the motivation was, because we obviously know what the motivation was. But when you came up with it, where you're like, yeah, that's the one. This is a banger. Like,
yeah, I'm like, yeah. So like I told you, I think I told you before, it was really, I used that sample. I try to stay as far away from samples as possible, but I knew that sample was going to get the attention of everybody. Whether they hated it, whether they loved it, they were going to hear it and they were going to understand.
Smart,
you know?
smart.
So I needed one song to catch the attention of people, and then I was going to start dropping my music, which is exactly what I did. I did Salida Siete, got the attention of people, then I did Don't Care. And that one just went up just as much as Salida Siete did.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you. So
check out Don't Care if you get a chance, man. That's just fire.
So yeah, it was just like my little plan. I needed something to grab people's attention, and it worked.
Beans, what to do? Is there any way that even if Antoine can, what did you use last time? The ChatGPT for the
to build a booth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To build a what?
We're building a boo today. I was waiting for Beans to get back. So we had Sam Nahara here last time, and she built a boo. And it was funny to see what her boo looked like.
Oh,
and so I have a few this or that questions, and we're gonna build a boo with Icee Villa.
Look like an Edgar.
No, well, we'll find out. And we're just gonna see what the difference is compared to the boos. I think every one of my guests, if they're single, then we're gonna build a boo just to kind of compare the boos.
Okay. I'm gonna be looking for this person everywhere now.
So yeah, without further ado, Icee Villa, we're gonna build a boo today. First question, and I feel like you already kind of answered it. Edgar or bald fade?
Edgar.
Edgar.
All
right, Bean. He got an Edgar haircut. Do you want a short king that's 5'6", or do you want?
Tall for me.
Or do you want somebody like 6'6"?
Ooh.
It's that
It has to be those two heights to choose from?
No, I'm just like taller, or short. Like you want somebody close to your size?
Yeah, like 5'8", 5'9".
5'8", 5'9", typical San Antonio Mexican. We'll take it. Tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah, so he has to be
Is
just
that a question?
tatted up. Damn, I'm fucked. I'm fucking damn near 6 foot, no tattoos. Clean shave or beard?
Beard.
Beard, okay. Gold grill or pearly whites?
Pearly whites, because you could have a grill in your teeth be not good.
But if he had a grill, that's not a red flag if he has a grill. You're okay with the grill.
Yeah, I'm okay with the grill.
But you prefer the pearly whites, okay? Now, would you like a man that has a 9-to-5 job, like in the bank? You can see him when you deposit some funds.
Look at me like.
Or you want a guy in the streets, man, hustling?
I'll take the 9 to 5.
So take the 9-to-5. Okay, we'll take that. And if you choose an age, 26, 36, or 46. Doesn't have to be specific. 20s, 30s, or 40s. Some people like their man older.
30s.
Some people like their man younger. Some people
early 30s.
Early 30s, 30, 32.
32, yeah.
All right, we got that. We got an Edgar, 5'8", with tattoos, a beard, pearly whites, with the 9-to-5 though, so he's making legit money.
Black or white?
You be like a blue collar.
Mexican.
Mexican.
He has to be Mexican.
Dude, I got called racist because I said my preference was Mexicans. They're like, you don't like black people, you hate black people. I was like, oh my
Would you hate white people too? What the fuck?
I was like, what? I just said I like Mexicans. Yeah, Mexican.
Well, these people all hate white people, so there's
like anything but white. Just put that.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hold up. Hold up. Where's my shit? There it is.
There you go.
Oh. Shout out to all my white people, man. We be holding it down. Paul Wall, baby. Oh, we got the image popping up.
I really don't like him.
You already don't like him? This is your
He's holding
build-a-boo.
something over his shoulder, like sass.
Is it already out? Oh, we almost got him?
I'm scared.
All right, Icee Villa's Build-A-Boo.
I'm scared.
Icee Villa's Build-A-Boo, baby. Let's go.
Yo!
Hey.
I kind of looks like somebody I would talk to. I'm not gonna lie. No, it kind of looks like beans.
Beans.
Work on the beard.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay.
We'll take that.
But where's the tattoo?
Oh, that's true. What's under?
It's the
You
chest
gotta,
and the
you gotta
back.
find them. Yeah, you gotta find them tattoos.
No,
girl.
those be the most tatted up guys. They have like no neck or hands or nothing, but like their whole body.
Ah.
I'm like, geez.
A few more
Love
things
you.
before we get you out of here, man. This acting. I reached out to that motherfucker, by the way. I said, hey, I gotta get in this scene, bro.
Ivan?
Yeah.
I
And he
met
was
him.
like,
He's
he's
the
like,
one who
let's
used to
do
do
it. And I'm
podcasts.
like, let's go.
He was our camera guy and our editor for our
How did that
podcast.
happen?
Through Danny.
No way.
Yeah.
The
Or
movie?
honestly-
No, I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, no. The movie, he just reached out to us. He reached out to us.
The both of y'all same time? Like, he envisioned you and Liza being the waitress and all that good
because
shit?
they're like best friends in the scene and like.
Okay.
So basically, the scene that I was in that we just did. Excuse me, sorry. I'm Angel or whatever, and the guy that just got out of jail, they come to eat, and he sees me, and he's like, "Oh my god, love at first sight." And Liza's the homegirl that is like, "Yeah, give him your number." And I'm like,
So what's the plot on the movie?
he spends most of his life in prison, and then he gets out to like a new world, and he's trying to adapt.
Okay.
It shows like his whole story. Basically, it's a story about his life and being incarcerated.
So fun fact. I connected these dots today. I had Chingo Bling on the podcast, and he was sitting a few weeks ago too, probably a few months ago at this point.
Oh, yeah?
And right after this, he said he had to go film a movie. It's the same movie. So the same movie that you're gonna see Icee Villa in, you're gonna be able to see Chingo Bling in. I thought that was a cool fact. I was like, damn, this is crazy.
1K.
And Eliza 1K.
And then Liza okay. And Ashley too. Ashley the realtor.
Who's
she
Ashley?
has
Ashley the realtor, is that her name?
Yeah, she has like Almost. She has like 257,000 followers.
God, in San Antonio?
Yeah, I honestly didn't know who she was when I met her. And then I saw her pop up on TikTok. And I was like, oh my God, why does she have so many fucking followers? And Liza was like, she was like the original, like the OG prison wife. Like she held her man down. And
No.
And he's in the movie too. Yeah, they're the couple.
So he's out of prison now and they're just living life.
And they have like a lot of kids.
Could you imagine getting out of prison and just coming home to a baddie that just sells a ton of houses?
And she is.
I don't know who she is, but like 6 figures, just get out of prison. It's like pull up like in a Benz or something. Damn. That's tight, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So they're going to be definitely you're going to see some faces.
How was the acting though? Did you enjoy it? I know you probably only had like a little scene, but like, did you enjoy the process?
Yeah, it was cool. I've never really filmed anything like that as far as, I used to do like little church videos and stuff.
No, like when you were a little kid?
Yeah, well, like teen high school.
Oh, okay,
yeah, I went to church. They would do like little like films, like short films, showing like just certain situations and stuff. But other than that, I've never really done like no acting things or like movies. But it was cool, and I feel like it was natural because of the type of people that were there, they were so natural with it. So it was like we were just talking, and I'm with Liza too, and that's like
has to make it easy.
That's a situation that we go through all the time where I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna give him. And she's like, you should give him your number. And I'm like, no.
So speaking of Liza, you should give me your number and dating. Like, are you ready to date? Are you actively like on the market? Are you like, nah, hell nah? Like,
if something comes to me, I won't deny it. Like, I'm always open to things, but I won't.
So you're ready?
Go. Yeah, I'll be ready.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
That's
like,
crazy. I feel like I've seen him before walking around San Antonio at Bentley's or something.
That's crazy.
There's the tattoos. There's the tattoos.
Oh, did they came up afterwards? Gave him some neck tacks?
That's so crazy. Can you send me that? I'm just kidding.
It'll be on the episode for sure. Yeah, we're gonna make a reel or something on that for sure.
He probably works at like USA or something.
Hell yeah! Shout out to my people at USA.
And I said he could see me at the bank.
All full circle.
That's
all
alignment.
full circle. So like, do you feel like you're approachable for people to come up to you?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Everybody always says I look mean, which is understandable because I've had a friend like record me as I'm walking in somewhere, and I'm like,
just that RBF.
And then they see me, I see them, and I'm like, oh hey.
Afterwards,
yeah, but the initial walk-in, I'm like,
fuck you looking at?
Yeah, and I have to fix that. I get that from my mom. I get that. I don't know. And most of the time, I'm confused and I can't see, so I'm like.
That's me right now. If I'm mugging right now, I just don't have my glasses
And then
on.
there's girls that are like, I saw that bitch and she was looking at me again.
That's how you get all.
I didn't even know I saw you.
That's how you get into all the rap beefs. You just don't have no contacts on.
I just can't see. I'm like,
you guys gotta forgive Icee Villa, man. She's just blind.
I just can't see, and I'm high. And I be high most of the time.
I'll be high and blind, man.
Most of the time, I just smoke
at the same damn time.
Yep.
2026. Are you one to do a lot of New Year's resolutions? Do you have some goals? Like I said, I talked to you at the Paul Wall concert. I feel like when we had that conversation, you did seem very motivated on getting back active. Are we still in the same spot from the Paul Wall concert? We still getting active?
Yes, 100%. Definitely. Yeah, foot is on the gas today.
What like 3 to 5 things. What are some things in 2026 that we want to make sure happens?
I'm gonna drop a all-female EP.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start my podcast.
Gotcha.
And then hopefully something along the sides of starting like my own little side business too.
You didn't bring me no fucking candy.
I didn't. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have some Skittles for me.
I'm so sick.
But no, you do have them?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it worse. Oh no.
That's why I'm sick.
That's why you got pulled over.
I stared at them. That is why I got pulled over.
Nah, I'm fucking with
That
you.
is. He was like, no candy?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Or you gave him my Skittles. That's how you got out of the ticket. One of the 3.
I was like, just take them.
So on the
I'll just say I forgot
podcast,
'em.
what's the podcast gonna be about?
So it's gonna be called The Highs and Lows. And obviously gonna be smoking.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they smoke, they can smoke.
And you can't wear contacts or nothing. You got to go in that whole blind.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be talking.
Does Liza smoke?
No.
Okay.
Liza does not smoke. So yeah.
Secondhand that night.
Yeah, little hot box, you know.
Yeah, a little hot box action.
In a little hot box. No,
Is there
she'll be cracking the windows. I'm like,
Any specific guests you want on, like from the city that you're like, oh, I'd love to have them on?
Let's see. Obviously, y'all.
There it is.
Obviously, y'all.
There it is.
But I really
Yeah. Who'd you say? Who'd you want on the podcast?
obviously. I'm like, obviously, I'm like, wait. Liza, yes. I don't know. I feel like I want to focus more on like the community. I want to go to small businesses and stuff like that taqueria that we shot the scene at.
Right.
It's called Nick's. Shout out Nick's. It's on 606 North Laredo Highway or North something over there. Something like that. Just look it up. Nick's Taco House.
Yep.
But they close their restaurant on Sundays and Wednesdays for service.
Ooh, that's nice.
And I think that's so cool. Like
some Chick-fil-A type shit.
Yeah, like it's pretty cool. We when we posted some TikToks there with like the daughter of the restaurant, and people were commenting and they were like, "Oh, that's my church. Like I go there. I go to church there. Like that's cool."
And you also do like a lot of like not charity, but like giveaways and type shit like that too. I saw something like probably about a month ago. You're doing some type of giveaway or something. I thought was pretty dope.
Probably. I often take like all my clothes to the church right there off of Santa Zamora. I think it's called Stephen's Church. But it's like a donation station. You can go and take a bunch of stuff there and people can go and like get stuff, you know. But even when like stuff happens like natural disasters and stuff, when you can collect food, stuff like that, I try to use my platform to reach as many people as possible.
You following all that Venezuela shit?
Yeah, it's crazy. I woke up to that like
it was the first thing I saw when I woke up yesterday morning. Yeah, I was like, damn, this.
I was
crazy.
like, are we?
Well, I think we're at war right now.
He declared war, but
the know-it-all said no.
It's not anything. Nothing to worry about.
And breaking news: as I was here, the Venezuela military demands that we let that guy go, or there's gonna be problems. For what that's worth.
Why did they let us take him?
Hey. You know that jumpsuit? That jumpsuit sold out on Nike. Like you can't get that Nike jumpsuit no more.
I already got it.
Damn! Did you really?
Yeah, I have it.
That shit would be sick.
I have a great Nike tech.
You gotta put that on with the glasses and the headphones.
Right, and the headphones.
Yeah, that'll be dope, man. Icee Villa, man. Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to share before we get you out of here?
Just my music. Honestly, just stay tuned.
Where can they find it?
They can find it on all platforms, everywhere. My name is under Icee, Icee. But if you want to look me up on like Google, YouTube, stuff like that, it's Icee Villa. I'll pop up. But other than that, yeah, stay tuned. Y'all could tap in with my Instagram, which is I'm up to Snow Good with the number 2.
Hey.
Also my podcast page, it's called The Highs and Lows.
Hey.
I will be posting on there soon, super soon. Hopefully we'll have our first guests soon.
Well, I like to say this just so you know. You've been on my platform at this point, and at this point, like you will forever have somebody that supports you, somebody that always follows your journey, someone that if you need any type of promotion, anything that you want me to share on my stories, anything that you want to get out, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. I got you, my dog.
Thank you.
We tied up at this point, so thank you so much for joining us. Icee Villa, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you now, and I want to be absolutely clear about this. Her music's fucking fire as fuck. And if, I'm going to say if, just to be on the safe side, this shit that she's in the works, if it drops the way that she was telling me it was going to drop, the shit that she said she was talking about, because I remember what you said you were even talking about. Mm-hmm. Like you said, all these other people went this route. I decided not to go that route. I let them all have that shit. I went this route, and I was like, oh my God.
And only female.
And we got an absolute legend. When I say legend on it, like, come on. I can't even say no more. And the biggest fucking fun fact I can give you is it's for the fucking city of San Antonio, goddammit. Icee Villa, Jay Hen, On Wax the podcast. You got to check out her podcast when it drops. Check out her music right now. After this episode, you check out her shit to get to know her a little bit better. The shit's fucking fire as fuck. I wouldn't even have her here if it wasn't fire as fuck. That's the fucking stamp of approval. Her shit's fucking fire. In 2026, I promise to God, she's going up. She's taking me with her, goddammit. Let's go. On Wax podcast. Jay Hen, let's go, Icee Villa.
Hey yo, it's your boy Jay Hen, and I got some very exciting news for you guys. If you guys like to have fun and you like to gamble, Maybe you can't always afford to go to Vegas. Don't worry about it. I got you covered. If you're in the San Antonio area, you must visit Rustlers Club, located off 410 and Ingram Road. Follow them on Instagram for more information at Rustlers Club SA and let them know On Wax sent ya.